guys, welcome back again. This is Miss Swapson, Miss Deborah, and we are talking about turning point. Situation of life, we have a point that you have to turn. You have a point that you have to know that this level that I have reached, there is a reason for me to go back to my old stage. That is the positive way. If you know you have gotten to a place that it is not good for you. So with this, I want to sing with this amazing song to know that there is a reason for every human being on earth to have a second thought of changing his life and come back to realization that everything that he or she is doing can be good depending on the level and the state at which you are in. So with this song, enjoy this Pentecostal song that says, Brefie na beje wa home. Brefie na beje wa home. Brefie na beje wa home. Modofwe. Brefie na beje wa home. Wabre wa kwentu yimo. Wabre wa sitna yimo. Brefie na beje wa home. Wabre wa mani yimo. Wabre wa sitna yimo. Brefie na beje wa home. I want to discuss a topic with you. The name of the topic is turning point. We have a lot of life situations that we have to come to realization, assess ourselves, and know that this level that we have gotten to, there is a cause for us to come back to the right situation, to come back to the right track. I am going to discuss a story in the Bible from the book of Ruth with you. There's a woman in the Bible called Ruth. He traveled from his homeland to a different country because of famine. And now, a community no ne kunu ene ne mba nyina fi Israel asase komo wa kro se omo kwa akopɛ aduane edi. But the sad aspect is that at the end of it all, Ruth lose her husband and her 2 children. Na ne mba mienu ni nyina no mo aware. But what happened was that when Ruth lost all her family, she decided to come back to her homeland again. This is where the turning point comes in. What level in life have you reached that you think you can't change? What is the situation at hand that you think without drag you can't do it? What is it that has happened in your life that you think if the person is not there for you, you cannot make life? Is it your lecturer? Is it your grade that will make you sleep with your lecturers? What at all will make you go down to the level that you will forget who you are and turn to things that are not good? Remember, there's a saying that those who are on high, they see what is down. So I want to encourage you this evening. I want to encourage you on this channel that there is nothing too late for you, and there is nothing that will make you think that there is nothing that can change. Turn from every situation that you are in, wherever you have gotten to. There is a chance for you to come back to realization. Don't go down to people. Don't go down because of financial problem. Don't go so low because of any business that you want. Don't go so low because of that position that you want in your workplace. Because of positions, because of position, and I'm positions. But I'm here to encourage you that you have a chance to turn. You have a chance to turn from wherever you have gotten to. Don't destroy someone's life because of anything that you think it is interest for you. So there is a cause for us to turn back, to know that all that we are doing, if it is negative, we can change it to be positive. If it is not of hope, we can change it to be of life, to help another. Because every situation in life, we have a level to turn, to know that this life is not good, so I have to come back to the right way. We know there is two roads on this world that we are living in. That is the broad way and the narrow way. If you pass on the broad way, there is corruption on the broad way. On the broad way, there is fornication. That is where someone can convince you that go and sleep with the dog and you will get money. But remember, the narrow way is where all righteousness leads to. The narrow way is all negative positivity leads to. So come back, as Ruth came back to her senses and turned back to the land of Israel, and she got abundance. The same can happen to your life. If you come back to your senses and acknowledge in your heart that where you have reached, there is a time for me to turn back to the right direction. I am promising you, and I believe that all things shall be good for you. All things shall work together for you. My brother, my sister, don't go low because of your grades. My brother, my sister, don't go low because of financial problem. There is a reason for you to turn back, and all things shall work together for good. All things shall work together for good. Mark my words, all things shall work together for good. As far as you are living your life in turning from the bad situation to a good situation, don't follow your friends. Don't follow those pressure out there to be naked on screen. But know that there are good things in you, that if you realize that, if you come back to your senses, you realize that you have a better future ahead. You can let your life be like light, and everyone shall see the brightness of your life. So I leave you with a song an American singer sing, that I'm coming back to the heart of worship, for it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the things I've made it. When it's all about you, it's all about you, Jesus. Have you left your glorious home because of your friends, like what the prodigal son did? Have you left all the mansions because you want to taste how the world is? Turn back. As John Moon said, I'm coming back to the heart of worship, because it's all about you. It's all about good life. It's all about living in positivity. It's all about turning back to see the better side of life. I promise you, if you come back to your senses, if you come back to the right way, there is nothing that shall be so difficult for you that you cannot come out of, because God did your back. Those who are living in righteousness, those who are living in the conscience that they can turn from any bad thing they are doing and come back to the right way, there is a promise for them that they shall live and live the better side of life, and they shall enjoy the better side of life. I know, and I know that it is true, that if you come back to your senses, if you come back to the right way, everything shall work together for good for you, as the word of God says. I'm coming back to the heart of worship, when it's all about you. It's all about you, Jesus. I'm sorry, Lord, for the things I've made it. When it's all about you, it's all about you, Jesus. So join with me from your heart that it's all about Jesus. So I would turn from anything that I do. I would turn from anything that is not of good. So I want to leave you with this song again from Women of Faith that he says that, Lord, I will bow to you, to no other God but you, Lord. Lord, I will worship you. Nothing hands have made but you alone. So lay down everything. I will lay down my idols, throne that I've made, and all that I stake in my heart. Lord, I will bow to you. Nothing hands have made but you, Lord. Don't let anyone deceive you to go to Dubai because of money. Don't let anyone deceive you to sleep with because of better grade. Don't let any politician pressure you that I should sleep with you and I will give you this chance in that office. Know yourself and know that you have a treasure hidden in you. Don't lose hope. Don't go down to anyone. Turn back to the right way, and everything shall work together for you. I leave you with this word that be strong, be strong, be strong in the Lord in everything that you do, and all things shall be successful for you. Once again, this is Deborah, Miss Deborah. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Listen to more of encouraging words, because this time is a time of pressure. I always say that don't let anyone stain your white clothes, because we are in a buge season. Obia betimi pia wabo. Ade a obetimi de ahye wo ho kwan se obetie nsempa. Ene efutu sem na wetimi agina akon. I bless everyone. God bless you, senior counselor, for giving us the opportunity to speak to the whole world. I bless all my family members, my loved one. I love everyone. My children who have been watching me out there, I love you all. God bless you all. Bye-bye.